Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Scalez and Cosplay. My name is Sydney, and today we are doing the second Figure Friday. So, I've got some good ones to talk about. I was kind of nervous thinking we weren't gonna really have that many, but like, there's almost so many that I had to cut some. And if you also want to check out, they did this like Chinese expo or something, like some Chinese figure expo. There's a Twitter account. I always recommend this Twitter account. She always keeps up with like all the figures and everything, so definitely check her out, and you can see some really cool ones. I don't exactly know what that expo was. It's just like, I don't know if they're like putting out options for potential figures to be made. I don't really know what's going on with that to be honest, but it's really cool. It's a really cool concept. Also, real quick before we get into the video, I just want to get your guys' opinion on something. So I have for about 4 or 5 months now have been thinking about making a Patreon. I just didn't 100% know how I want to go about it, but I think I kind of got a vibe of what I want. And because I'm getting so many like spicy 18 plus figures, especially resin ones, especially resin male figures, I'll put some on the screen so you guys can kind of see which ones I have coming. I actually have 2 on the way right now. So these 2 I'm very excited for them. They've been looking really good from what I've been seeing on like people posting about them. So I've been thinking about doing unboxing videos on a Patreon. So it would be, I'm thinking no more than like $10–15 a month. I'll try to keep up with like posting different random things and try to at least get a video out once a month. It just kind of depends when I get the figures in, but I will try to post one as often as I can. So that's why I'm not sure what you guys think about that. I thought that'd be like a really fun way, and I could do like something fun and kind of be more uncensored, because obviously you can't be too spicy here on YouTube. But I was also thinking of doing like another kind of like part of Patreon where I talk about like the spicy manga that I'm reading or different like things like that. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. That would be cheaper than the figure one, or if you do the figure one, it would kind of combine everything. I don't know. I got ideas, but I just kind of want to get you guys' input on that, what you guys think about that. I just thought that'd be kind of cool, because I do have a lot of spicy resin male figures coming, and I've been buying a lot or pre-ordering a lot of the kind of native on native, getting a lot of bunny figures and different like spicy figures on there. So let me know what you guys think. Just kind of an idea. Just something fun. Let's go ahead and get into the video. We got some really fun ones to talk about, and I'm just really excited. So for a little bit I did have my figure list like just privated to me, but I am going to release the list after I release the videos. So if you guys want to be able to quickly find some of the figures I'm talking about, I do always link my figure collection down in the description, so I will open those up so you guys can find the figures easier. I don't know why I didn't think to do that before, but I'm gonna start doing that. Right, so I think let's begin with let's start with like the Androids and little things like that, get those out of the way. First off, this one is just kind of random, but Tsushima is back up for pre-order. He is being re-released, so if you are collecting the Haikyuu Androids, now's your chance. I already have him. I was able to snag him when I decided to finally start collecting the Androids, so but yes, this is your time. Snap him up if you need him. And also we have some more of the JoJo Stone Ocean Androids. I plan on collecting all of them because I really have been enjoying Stone Ocean. So we have Costello. She looks really cool. Oh, she's got her little stickers and everything. And then you do get a bonus if you pre-order through Good Smile, the little cuffs. So I always recommend pre-ordering the JoJo Androids because more likely than not they have a pre-order bonus. And that's kind of how I'm gonna be like sticking to it, because I'm trying not to like over pre-order Androids, but JoJo's are always going to be the exception because they like consistently have really cool bonuses. So just a heads up if you're interested in that. Also, while we're here, they do also have FF. So she also has her Nendroid released, and her pre-order bonus is when they play the game of catch. So you get the glove and everything. It's a really cool bonus. But yeah, they got some really cool ones. I really like how the JoJo Androids are. They're always really good quality, and they just look so good. Like, these have always been consistent, and they are, in my opinion, some of the easiest to pose. So I really like that. Run through FF or Foo Fighters real quick, but I actually really like how it turned out. Some people don't like how the hair is, but I mean, it's pretty consistent with the show, so I don't get the hate. Like, they do such cool pieces for all the JoJo Androids. Like, I love them so much, so I'm very excited to get all of those. And then we also have, if you are into collecting Android dolls, we do have the Tokyo Revengers Mikey and Draken one. So I actually think I don't really collect Android dolls. The only Android dolls I'm going to collect are MXTX ones, because they actually look really cute and they have really cute clothes and everything. So those are like my only ones I will be getting, because otherwise I don't really like them that much. But these, I actually really do like this part of the Mikey one where they actually have him kind of wrapped up. I think it was during like the Halloween battle kind of scene, and I loved that like fight. So I do really like that. That's a cool concept, and I do think they did a really good job with the like actual outfit and making the pants look really puffy. You can just buy the clothes separate if you already have the pieces to kind of make this. So you can do that, but overall they do look really cute. So another option if you don't really like the actual Nendroids ones, because the Mikey one really did not turn out that great. It's kind of weak and probably one of the least better Nendroids that have been made. So if you are interested in doing an Android doll instead, this would be a good one. Personally, I think it's kind of mediocre. Speaking of Nendroid dolls, this is just like announced or something, because like I think it was literally minutes before I filmed this video. They have the Shayleon Nendroid doll from Heaven Official's Blessing. It's so cute. This was my main reason why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna collect all of the MXTX Nendroid dolls, because that is so cute. Their outfits, they just, I think, go so well for a type of doll. Like, I just think they look amazing. The little hat, I'm very nervous how fragile it'll be, but it's so cute. And I think you actually get an extra faceplate in this one, as opposed to like just the Nendroids, because they do have the Nendroids up for pre-order too. How cute, oh my god. It's so precious. And like, they just have the coolest details, like the lantern. Are you kidding me? They just, everything about it is so cute. They got the little necklace thing. These are adorable, so I'm gonna do my best to be able to snag these, because they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Then for some more just Nendroids, we do have a VTuber. I don't know much about her, but I do think she's a little cutie. As far as I know, she is like a artist type of VTuber, so she draws and all that. So they do have really cute accessories for her. I will say she's very cute. I think she's adorable. And then they also, if you're into the kind of more cutesy little like animal ones, they do have Rilakuma, and I will say it is actually very cute. And I love the little that you can actually make them sit. Like, they added this little, I don't know if you're gonna get the base part, but if possible, that's so cute. So, oh, look at him, he's adorable. Then also, if you are into the like that, is it just Ruby, is that how you say the anime name? They do have this very cute and very interesting kind of like skateboard-esque style. I do think it's adorable. Some people have been saying in the comments that the face doesn't really look too much like the character. I don't know, I personally have not watched the series, but I think she looks cute. I like her little concept. It's adorable. And then going from there, we will go into like the prize figures and pop-up parades, because they have some very interesting prize figures lately. So right now they are doing the Spy Family kind of like a party version. So you do have Anya. She does have a normal faceplate. I don't know why there's not a picture of it, because I kind of think that, like, even though it's like her signature face, I think it looks really weird here, like in a formal wear. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just like upload the normal one. And personally, I think the face even on it just kind of looks weird. So I don't know. But they do have like a whole line of that if you're interested. They actually do look really good. Like, they did a good job with like Lloyd's face in the prize ones, which is surprising. Like, Lloyd's face has almost been better in the prize ones. But here we also have a pop-up parade as well. Something slightly off about him. They also have an Anya, so we will just go ahead and talk about that too. I think Anya is like one of the only pop-up parades that will have a changeable face. So she does obviously have like her signature like a little smile face. So that will be an option for the pop-up parade. I don't really 100% understand the pose that they have her in for like all of them. Not that it's bad or really weird, but it's just kind of random to me. There's just something off to me about Lloyd's mouth. Like, I don't know, there's something like I feel like no place is doing that great of a job of getting his face right. Like, it's all been just kind of in my opinion. So I haven't even like ordered anything besides an Androids at this point, because I don't know, I'm just really not a huge fan of how they're turning out. But yeah, like, his mouth is off, but I do think like the rest isn't terrible. But I don't know, they're really struggling with him. So then they also have this the Ichiban Kuji kind of like lottery one. So they have some really cool prizes. So they actually have this really cool looking Lloyd. That seam is kind of rough, but again, it's a prize figure. I can imagine how expensive it'll be if you can't play like the lottery. I will say this Yori actually looks pretty good too, especially for a prize figure. I just feel like also they are struggling to get her face right as well. Star of the entire lottery line are these. Are you kidding me? I want this one so bad. I will probably try to find it, like someone selling it. I'm scared of how much that'll probably be. But she's so cute. But I'm almost kind of leaning towards this one. It's so cute. Look at her. She's so adorable. So I'm kind of leaning towards trying to get that one. But like, oh my gosh. So cute. And then for some other pop-up parades, we do have this really good Chifuyu one. I think it does look really good. It is a plain stance, but like, that's kind of just pop-up parades. Like, they all kind of have plain stances. But overall, I think like his shading on like his outfit and like his hair and everything actually looks really good. So I don't think it's too bad. So if you're wanting a decently affordable Tokyo Revengers one, I think they might have a really good line going here. I do have a regular version and then an international version. So you have like the Japanese and then the international, where they do take off the Majin logo. Another pop-up parade, we have another VTuber. As far as I know, she was actually designed by the other VTuber that we talked about, who has her Android coming out. So I just think that's such a cute little concept. I think she's fun. I know she has this like little duck that's like with her, so I'm kind of surprised that they didn't include that, but again, might be asking too much from a pop-up parade. And then another pop-up parade, they do have this Fate Grand Order one. I actually think this looks really good. I love her outfit. I think this is really fun. People were like wanting her to have a weapon, which yes, I agree. But I do think this is just really cute as is, and it's like different. Because I feel like, you know, there's already so many Fate like figures out there that this is actually a really cute and unique one. And I really like her outfit. And I think this is the last kind of like cheaper figure ones. This Super Sunko Baikyu Bunny one is honestly really good. Like, I love this. Like, in this illustration is super cute. But like the fact that they got this like little bunny cut out and like just like the spillage, I don't know, I love it. I think it looks so good. if I collected Supersonico, I would definitely pick this up. Like, this is so good, and it's just like, it's gonna be such a good cost for what you're getting. So I just think that is so cute. I don't know if she is gonna be an exclusive. Actually, so she'll be a China exclusive one, so if you do want her, it might be a bit of a struggle to get, but she is very cute. So this one's not a prize figure, but it's a very unique concept. So we do have this Uzaki-chan one, but this figure, it is a 1/7 scale, but you can only get it if you order, I think, like the pre-order, the DVD that's coming out. Be a little expensive, but you do get a DVD and a scale figure, which is very, very unique, because I've only ever seen like companies maybe like put a prize figure or something like that in as a like a bonus or whatever. I'm kind of tempted just because I think that's such a cool concept, and I'd really like to see how that plays out. She is being made by Kodakawa. I always feel like I say their name wrong. So it should turn out pretty good. I'm just not a huge fan of her, so I don't know if I will. And she also comes out in February, which is not a great month. I feel like I already am pretty packed, so I don't know if I will, but that's such a cool concept. I would love to see more companies do that. That's so cool. This is kind of just a company I want to talk about. So there is this Takacorp Studio, which I believe is a French manufacturer, if I recall right. I'm gonna click on that, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, French company. They have done like the Korono Sensei from Assassination Classroom, and those seem to turn out okay. They have done some other ones that kind of look a little rough, but they're coming out with a bunch of different like cool ones. Like, we're finally gonna get a Black Clover one of Asta, and like then also some of Gon and Killua. So I'm very excited to see how these are gonna turn out, but I'm very scared of the price that they could be. But they have some really cool concepts, so if they can pull off these concepts, they could be one to watch out for. But I'm very intrigued about this, so I'm definitely keeping my eye on all of these. But they have so many, so definitely go check out this company. They just like, it's insane what they're like planning to do. Moving into some scales, this one is a re-release of St. Louis. Personally, I think it's kind of especially compared to the other like Azur Lane figures. Like, they have some of the best figures. But I don't know, I don't really love like all the support pegs and everything. I don't know, I just feel like this one's kind of lackluster compared to what they have done. But if you're interested in this one, there's a re-release. So another re-release we have from Char Annie. We do have the Megumin in her kind of like, I think it's a school uniform, is that right? Yeah, school uniform. So they did re-release her. She is very cute, and from what I can tell, she did turn out really good from like all the pictures that people have posted. So if this was one that you're interested in, definitely pick her up. I will say it didn't seem like her price went that crazy on the aftermarket. Like, it really didn't seem like it went up that much. I will say just from 2020 to 2023, you are getting a price jump, which is kind of ooh. But from what I've been seeing, like people posting about like when they were selling her before the re-release, I saw some people selling for like 130. Like, it really didn't seem like her price went up that crazy. So if you did miss her and you don't really want to pre-order right now because maybe she comes out in a bad month, I really don't know if you would have to worry about her aftermarket. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of the information I gathered. But she's very cute, but I'm pretty set with all like my Megumin figures, so I don't think I would pick her up. Then we have another re-release of something I've never heard of, and she's so cute. Like, the whole line of them is so cute. This Prima doll, it says by Kodabugia. It's, I don't even know what that is, but I don't really know what this is. Is it like, I think it's like a visual novel or something like that. But this is so cute. Like if I had the money to just collect every cute figure I see, I would 100% pick her up because that is just adorable. I would love to see her next to one of the other figures that I was kind of considering getting. I don't know if I will, but it is, I think it's an Amioji one. I'll post a picture of it. But for some reason I just feel like they'd be really cute, like paired up. I don't know why, but they just give me the same vibe. So I just think that'd be so cute. If I end up having like enough money to do so, I might pick her up because I love the little cat on the sign. Like, this is such a cool base. And she's just like, I love how just like everything else looks so kind of steampunk-esque, and then you just have her just in her bright like pink outfit with just serving up such the cutest food and tea. She looks so cute. So she is one that I may pick up, but I'm really not too like pressed about it. But she's so cute. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find like the other ones. But yeah, they have this like whole cute line. Like, look at all of them. They're all just like so pretty, and I just love how they stand out compared to their like muted like type of bases. Like, you're kidding me. These are so cute. Oh my gosh. The little cat drawn on. Oh my, her purse is one of those little like fish buns. You're kidding. You're kidding me. These two haven't re-released. Oh no, actually I think they did. No, they just came out. Interesting. Okay, but no, these are very cute. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's so cute. You would get a record if you would get the first release. That is a cool concept. Like a legitimate record? Is that what you get? Or a CD? I don't know. That is cute. That is really, really cute. And up next we have from the Idol Masters, Sonora Chikoyo. But I will say, this is very cute. If I collected like any type of like holiday themed figures, I would definitely pick her up. Like, if I was gonna get like the Trick or Miku or anything like that, I feel like they would look so good together. Like, there's so many really cute like Halloween kind of esque themed figures. I just don't collect them. One, I just feel like they don't really fit into my collection, and two, I don't really like seasonal looking figures. But I will say this one's so cute. Like, oh my gosh, all the details and like the sucker that she's holding, and like even the candy into her hand, and like that she's like tossing out candy and there's candy in the bucket. These suckers though are so cute. And there are little like stars on her face. Oh my gosh. No, she's so cute. But I will say her price tag is not cute for her being kind of a more simple figure. She does release in July of next year, but man, she's a hefty price for a simple kind of 1/7 scale. So I don't know, and I haven't heard of this company, either of them, so I'm not sure how it'll turn out. But yeah, that price is rough, but she looks so cute. Oh my gosh. But here's this kind of picture. She does look really, really cute. Dang. I wish I did collect seasonal figures, but I'm also kind of glad I don't, because ouch, that price tag. Moving on, we have from the Mushoku Tensei one, they have another Roxy figure. I feel like there's so many, and this is just kind of at the end of the day, in my opinion. Nothing that really stands out. Not very unique. But I think she's also getting a re-release, so if you missed her the first time and you want her now, here's a wonderful opportunity. But yeah, I just feel like it's in my opinion. I feel like there's so many of her, but there's better options out there. And we have, I wish I collected Art Knight's figures, but I'm kind of glad I don't again, because I would be broke, because they have some banger figures. And they have this is no exception. This altar one, looks so good. I will say the only thing I hate is the support peg. I know it's necessary, but like it really sticks out in the worst way in my opinion. And which is like, it's crazy how much my eyes get drawn to that as opposed to the rest of what's happening in this figure, because there's a lot of really cool aspects of this figure, but like I just cannot not look at that. I don't know, it's just I can't get past it. It's just so right in your face. But like everything else about her, she is so cool. She does look really good. I'm very excited to see other people unbox her and put them into her collection, into their collections. But she looks really cute, and I love kind of like cat girl-esque vibes. And this like see-through jacket. They did the most with the details. Like everything looks so cool. But and honestly, I really don't think she's super overpriced for what she is, in my opinion. She is 41,800 yen, so it's kind of rough, and that would make it about $280 in US, which again, I personally don't think that's too bad. But if the yen re-strengthens, I don't know how much it would cost then. So you're looking at least $300, not including shipping, and I feel like shipping is gonna be rough. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be a big box. And as far as I know, she's also an Ami exclusive. I don't think you can get her anywhere else. Up next, we have another Azuma figure. This is Azuma, and it is an altar one. She looks super cute. I will say I really like her outfit, but I think she's just kind of also compared to all the other types of figures you can get from Azuma. Now, I do think the mirror is a must. It elevates it. It really adds the details, and I know you do get two options, or rather if you want this like kind of unsnapped or put together. I think the mirror is a must. I just think it looks kind of weird without the mirror, in my opinion. But I do know if you want the mirror, I think it's an extra cost, and this is a pretty expensive, kind of simple figure. Yeah, so just the one, I think even without the mirror, it's like 23,000, and then I think it goes up to 28, which is around 200-ish for the mirror, and then around 160-ish without the mirror. I don't know, I just don't really feel like it's worth that price tag. Even though she's beautiful, like her outfit's gorgeous, but like that mirror is the selling point. And I just don't think that even then it's worth $200. So I'd like to see if it drops on the aftermarket. I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's very cute. Like, I would get it with the mirror. I'm just really sold on that mirror. Up next, we have, of course, another Kurumi and Data Live figure. Now, I will say, I do actually really like this one. Will I be picking it up? No. But it's super cute, and there is another character there that's also from Data Live that goes with it, and I wish the bases actually paired up, because this is a very adorable set. I will say the tulips are kind of random. I'm not gonna lie. But what I like about this is, one, I love the crepe. Crepe is adorable. I'm a sucker for any ones that have food in it. But with this, here's the other girl, and her crepe is even cuter. But like, this whole like aesthetic is very adorable. I just wish the bases did connect. I wish there was an option or even a pre-order bonus if you got them to be able to get a connected base. But she gets two different hair options. Oh my god, her purse is a cat. That's so cute. But yeah, so you get the like long kind of twin tails, or you can have her hair up. So that's very cool. Also very expensive. So it looks like there is a limited and exclusive special set, so you might get an extra base. It includes specially made rubber mat. Interesting. I'd like to see that. I wish there was like a link to it, but I don't know. I feel like it's very expensive for a simple figure. Just so many of these characters from Data Live, especially Kurumi. I don't feel like they really need any more. Moving on, we do have from the Katie Collect, or Kodabugia, we do have Maiden Abyss. I don't know how to say her name, and I feel like I'm gonna say it in a very weird way, so I'm not gonna do. I haven't watched Maiden Abyss. I actually did have some Maiden Abyss figures pre-ordered, but I ended up canceling them because I haven't watched a show, and I don't know if I'll want them in my collection, but they are pretty cool. I will say, compared to the other Maiden Abyss figures, this is pretty lacking in my opinion. It's just a very basic and just like, she's just too like just standing there. He, I don't know, I haven't watched show, but it's just standing there. And like all the other ones I feel have something dynamic or something unique added to them, and this is just kind of eh. And it's very weird with like even like with the base splashing. I don't know, it just doesn't like, I feel like this pose doesn't scream the splashing base, especially for that price. Yikes. It's another special set. What do you get with it? What are some of these mats? Special set includes a mat featuring a scene. Interesting. I don't know. But yeah, no, I just feel like this is just such a basic pose. And up next from FNX, we do have a wedding dress Hestia. She is a 1/7 scale. Yeah. You know, I thought her prototype looked really good. And I was very interested to see what they were gonna do. I feel very let down. I feel like this is very ugly. Like, I know her colors are blue and like white, but like this is very ugly. And I guess also on the proto, like the image there, she does have this kind of yellow tint to her outfit. I don't know, it's very ugly. It's very ugly in my opinion, and I feel like, I don't know, especially with like white things, if it has a yellow tint, to me that just screams like it's just like old and dingy. I don't know, I don't like it. I feel like it just looks kind of ugh. I mean, I feel like they really did live up to the like the art, but it's just ugly. I don't know, it's just ugly. It's ugly to me, especially for that cost. I think it's, yeah, 31,800 yen. Ugh. No. No. Then we have a Rei from Evangelion. So this is a Good Smile Company one, 1/7 with the long hair version. I do think these look really, really cool, I will say. If I was wanting to collect a bunch of these, I would honestly probably collect this. I think it looks cool. The doll she's holding is very creepy. Again, I have not watched through all the series, so no spoilers. I don't know if this is like a specific movie scene, I don't know. But it's just, I do think she looks really good beyond that. Like, this hair looks beautiful. I actually really like this pose. I don't know, I think she looks so good. I'm just limiting myself now to only collecting the Radio Ava lines, because there's just so many. Next we have this, I don't exactly, oh, it's a resin. I'm kind of surprised it's on my figure collection. I was wondering about that, but this is kind of like a resin figure. It is from Naruto. We have Conan, I think I said her name right. But I will say this looks really dope. Like, this looks super cool. If I liked her character more, I would be interested in picking this up. It just, I don't know, it looks really good. It's a very unique piece, and I like the stained glass behind, and like the angel and everything. It's just like, it looks really cool. But it is a limited one. I don't even know how you go about ordering these, but it should be up now if you are interested in picking it up. And it's going to be kind of a limited amount made, like most resins. Another figure that is, this is super cool. So by Prism Wing, we do have this Gwendolyn one, which I know a lot of people are very excited about because that base is very cool. Apparently they do have, like, this is like the bonus one. So if you do order from Prime One Studio, you can get a swappable left hand piece, which includes a ring. So that's kind of a cool little concept, but that base really is so good. Like, everything about this piece is beautiful. I can't wait to see other people like order her and collect her, because I do not have the space or money for this type of figure. But it is a very cool concept. Like, that base is really, really cool, and I'm very intrigued to see how they pull it off. She is 39,900 yen. Personally, I don't think that's too bad for what she is. I think I expected it to be like 50,000 yen, so I think that's really not that terrible of a cost. Like, it's high, but compared to some of the even simple figures that we saw, to get something like this, I really don't think that's that bad of a cost. Up next, we do have these announcements. So from the summertime rendering, I haven't watched that show yet, but I've been hearing great things about it. We are actually getting a scale figure of both the characters, like some of the main characters from it. And I'm just shocked that we're getting a male MC actually getting a figure, a scale figure at that. So I'm very intrigued to see what they're going to do with this. So it looks like it's going to be Good Smile. So I'm very, very excited to see how that turns out. And I'm very excited to eventually watch a show as well. But that's cool. I'm very hyped about that. And on that same line, Good Smile is also doing a pop-up parade of her as well. It looks like, does she only ever wear a swimsuit in the show? Because that's all I got. I think that's all she wears, but it's very interesting. This series has been getting a decent amount of figures. Okay, so we are kind of moving into the more spicy bunnies, like some 18 plus figures. So just a heads up, we're going to go to the one freeing bunny that I do have on here, and it is from How Realistic Hero Built the Kingdom or something like that. It was just kind of a random show that I don't feel like was like that popular. I mean, I could very well be wrong. I watched a few episodes of it and it was just kind of like I'll probably go back to it. I don't know. It just like after I watched a few episodes, it just kind of slipped my mind and I didn't think too much about it. But this is just kind of a basic figure. I will say the red is really pretty, but it's just such a, I want to know how they pick what shows, because I feel like there's so many other shows that they should be trying to get a license to make these figures for over this. I don't know. She's very bland. I don't see her being a very like popular figure. So if you are interested in her, I can see her potentially tanking on the aftermarket. So I would not pre-order it myself. I really don't see her doing too hot. After that, we have this like interesting Castoff. It's also by companies that I haven't heard of. So we have Beat as a distributor and Mouse Unit as a manufacturer. She's got some shape. She kind of looks not that great, in my opinion. What are these? Unique portions, I will say, even for a figure. Very interesting. I will say this is kind of interesting what they did with like the backside with like the thighs and like the butt. Like the thighs are just like, wow. But like the butt kind of, like it kind of makes sense because like I have seen like bodybuilders, especially when they do get into the more like serious like bodybuilding class where they are competing, they do kind of have that shape like where like the thighs are just a lot and the butt is like, it's still very muscular but it is more shaped like that. So it's honestly not that unrealistic, and she looks like she's a very fit character because they even gave her abs. She's just very uniquely portioned. She's gonna be a 1/6 scale. So before we get too much into it, I almost forgot to talk about this, but we do have the painted prototype of the Ichika from Quintessential Quintuplets. That's it. She's already out for pre-order. I already ordered her. I think they all look so good for their price, especially at a 1/6 scale. I'm obsessed with them. I'm just surprised she went up for pre-order before Yatsuba did, because Yatsuba's already been painted. So I'm not sure what's the correlation there, but she just looks so good. I love this line so much. I gushed about it the last time, and I was just surprised that they already got her out, like painted and up for pre-order. I just love it so much. And now back to the spicy figures. So these ones are all gonna be on, you can get on native. So starting us off, we do have this Gal Bunny. She's an original character. I do really like her, but not for her price. So I ended up not getting her. Like I had a vision of where I wanted to put her, and I actually ended up canceling the other bunny that I was also gonna get just because it came out in like a really bad time. I still might go back and pick that one up, and like maybe I'll pick her up later, but I don't know. Like, she's very cute. I love her outfit. I love her vibe. I like her face. Everything about her is super cute, but like, I think she ended up being like more than I really want to pay for her, which isn't, it's still not terrible, but she also does come out in a really bad month for me. So that's like very soon. That's just, I'm surprised how soon they were going to do that. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna get delayed, but like, I don't like to take that gamble, especially if I am ordering directly off of Native's website. And she's alright. She's very cute, but I end up having to pass on her. And then we also have this one. She's gonna be a 1/4 scale. It's the Saran Princess G. Not sure what that is. What is that? Is that a game? So she has a figure. It's a very very spicy as well. I will say the one thing, like, I would have considered maybe getting her if they would have stuck with this original face, like this kind of like smile blushy face. Very cute. I don't know why they went with this. I hate this face anyways. This face is like sometimes what makes me not get some of these figures, because it's just so like overdone and just kind of cringy in my opinion. And like, there's no even like, as far as I can tell, she doesn't have an alternate faceplate. So I don't understand why they did this as opposed to the original illustration. I'm very disappointed in that, in my opinion. Like, it's just a missed opportunity. I feel like if they really did that face, more people would get her. And then there's this one that I'm like, I probably will get her. I don't know. I think I'm going to. I can't stop thinking about her. But we have this Allie one. She has a 1/4 bunny, and I love her so much. Everything about this is so good. Like the little heart to here. Then you got these like this beautiful like red like shine to the outfit with the different like white and black like top color, with the little like furry like neckline to make that like bunny kind of vibe. I love her face. I love her face so much. Her little like staff. And the selling point to me is her ears. Like they put the little like, is an Ace of Hearts? I can't remember what it's called. But I love that ear. That earpiece is my favorite thing. Like the illustration, I feel like they even did better than the illustration. Like, it's so good. And like the crown and everything. I love her so much. But what's making me not 100% confident in ordering her is her price tag. She's 40,000. So in US that's about 276. I guess that's not bad, but then I will say at least like Native gives you shipping right off the bat, so you know. But like that's it's a lot. And then again, not knowing when the yen will go back up. She releases in July of next year. I'll probably do it. She looks so cute. Like, I'm a sucker for how well this turned out. Oh my gosh. I just have such a vision to like one day have like a casino shelf, because I have some really cute like casino figures, and again all the like the kakigiri ones I think would look really good with this. So like I have Mary, and I just like it all looks so good. And then I do have a Kurumi like kind of casino bunny. I don't know, I just have this vision, and I think I'm gonna do it. I love her so much. And we are saving the spiciest for last, so I'm not gonna like be flipping through these. But we do have this figure, and it is part of a pair. They are 1/5 scales, which is always a very unique kind of scale to get of a figure. I like them, but I don't. So I think I'm gonna pass, because I don't really like when they have the added toys in a certain way. Again, this is why I want to start a Patreon, so I can just like, yeah, look at me and really talk about it. But I don't think so, because like she's cute, but like I don't know. I like their different colored eyes. She does have like one with her sister, but like I can't even click on it because it's just so inappropriate. I don't know. I think I will pass on these. I think there are better options out there, but like these are kind of fun. I kind of love the chair details, and I'd love to see like a 1/5 scale figure in my collection because I don't think I have any. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass. It's a lot. But it is kind of cool. I'm very intrigued by. I would like to see them like together, and like I feel like that's the other thing. Like you'd have to get them both because I think one has all the like exclusive little pieces, and I just feel like they look incomplete without them. Like not that you couldn't just get one, but when there's a pair, and I do kind of love like the squish of the two of them coming together. I don't know. They're cool, but I think I'll pass. I'll pass. I'm convincing myself now. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of all these wonderful figures coming out, and if you're planning on picking any of them up. Definitely have my eye on a few that I'm pretty excited about. But alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!